Mork was a small, scraggly dog with patchy fur and a quiet smile that seemed to appear whenever someone looked his way. Even before anyone knew his story, he stood patiently, as if he believed that one good moment might be enough. Life had been uncertain for a while. His coat was thin, his skin needed care, and the world around him had never stayed the same for very long. Still, he waited without asking for much. He simply watched people pass by. One day, a rescue volunteer walked through the shelter looking for a dog who could begin a new chapter in foster care. The visit was meant to find someone with a calm nature who was ready for a chance. Mork stood quietly, smiling his little smile, and that was enough to make someone stop. He did not rush forward. He did not bark for attention. He only stood there like a polite little gentleman. Other dogs filled the room with excitement, but Mork seemed happy to let the moment come to him. When his future foster knelt beside him, Mork smiled again. It was small and almost funny. Before long, he was hearing words he had never expected. "You're coming home with me." The first days were peaceful. The house was quiet. At night, Mork walked slowly from room to room, learning where every corner led. Sometimes he rested near a doorway instead of beside people. Sometimes he simply watched from a comfortable distance. No one hurried him. His bath washed away the dirt, but it would take time for his fur to grow back. Even half bald, he looked a little brighter every day. Meals came on time. Soft blankets stayed in the same place. Nothing asked more of him than to rest. The family wondered how long it would take before he truly relaxed. Some days felt exactly the same as the day before. They kept their routines steady anyway. They spoke softly. They waited. Then one morning, Mork wagged his tail before breakfast. It was only for a moment. A few days later, he walked happily on a leash for the first time. New streets, new sounds, and even the beach became small adventures. He looked around with quiet curiosity, stopping often just to take everything in. Each walk seemed a little easier than the last. Weeks passed without anyone noticing the exact day things changed. His fur slowly returned. His steps became lighter. He greeted familiar faces with the same gentle smile that had first caught everyone's attention, but now his whole body seemed more relaxed. These days, Mork enjoys simple routines. Morning walks, comfortable naps, time beside the people he trusts. He likes watching the world from a sunny spot and happily follows along whenever it's time to go somewhere together. Looking back, no one can point to one special moment when everything became different. The change happened quietly, one ordinary day after another, until the worried little dog waiting at the shelter had become a happy companion at home. Sometimes trust does not arrive all at once. Sometimes it grows slowly, carried by patient days that begin to feel safe. If Mork's quiet journey made you smile today, please like this video, share it with someone who loves animals, and subscribe for more gentle rescue stories. We believe the smallest stories are often the ones that stay with us the longest. Thank you for spending a few quiet moments with us today.